If you're shopping for benefits and you've wisely chosen to look at both the open market and PEOs, you may notice a difference in the pricing, even if you're looking at the same carrier. So here's what you need to know. Some PEOs offer one main carrier, let's say Aetna, maybe a couple Kaiser plans here and there. Other PEOs might offer multiple carriers that you can look at. So let's say you're looking at a multiple carrier PEO, it would be like UHC, Aetna, and Blue Shield. Each one of those will also let you have like a Kaiser plan, let's say. So, how can that actually impact your rates? Well, it does depend on several factors, but right now, our clients that are getting quotes from the multiple carrier PEOs are absolutely killing it for Q4 and Q1. I mean, it's like it's not even close at all. Like we're looking at Aetna plan on the open market, and then PEO number one will have like a 5 to 10% difference, and then we'll look at that same Aetna plan or similar Aetna plans on PEO, the other one with multiple carriers. And what we find is happening is, we might see two, say Aetna and UHC are really competing for this business. And we go back and ask them, hey, what can we do about the rates? What are some of the differences? And all of a sudden you might get a band or two reduction, and you start to see that specific PEO is competing for the business. And also the carriers they're just, the ratings are a little bit different. So, in those scenarios, right, that wasn't happening for us Q1. Q1, it was the inverse. The PEOs that had one main carrier, say they just work with Aetna, absolutely crushing it, getting great renewals. And look, what makes the difference? I mean, look, there's changes in the economy. There could be changes in the plan designs. There could be new negotiations that happen between the PEO and the PEO provider and the carrier. But look, that's that's why when you're shopping, no matter what time of year it is, you never know what can happen. You can't base everything on your past experience because things are always changing. There's always new variables. So one of the things we want to do, like with our clients, is we look at multiple options. We want to look at the direct with the carrier option. We want to look at different types of PEOs. We want to look at how those PEOs would potentially support the client, right? We want to look at a lot of different things that check all the boxes. Also, you want to look beyond the insurance because the PEO or, not, which one, at the end of the day, it's a means to the business strategy, your talent acquisition strategy, how you want to do your total compensation and rewards for your employees. That is really at the end of the day what you want to solve for. So that's why we want to focus on that first and then figure out, okay, line item by line item, how do we make the budget work? And again, the insurance piece is so important because employee benefits, I mean, that can be a compound cost if you don't control your renewals year over year over year. So look, getting clear on your path, it does require a lot of careful thought. It takes a ton of homework. I respect the fact that you're doing it. So look, if it helps and you want to save some time, find 25 minutes on my calendar, book a strategy session, and let's figure out exactly what work makes sense for you right now. We'll go from there.